Hi, this is Kathy Mahady with Mia Bella Candles, the Light Your Dream team. We're going to have a business overview tonight on our Facebook business page. We'll let the notification go out so that those on the page get notified that we are going live, and then we'll begin the overview. So we'll give it just a minute here. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and begin. Thank you for those that are coming on live and those that will watch the overview replay later. So again, my name is Kathy Mahady from Minnesota, and I'm going to be hosting the Light Your Dream team's business overview tonight. We're going to keep it to as close to 15 minutes as we can so that we can get you on your way. I know it's summer and you probably want to be outside enjoying your evening, but we have a lot of information that we do want to share with you. Hi, Allison. Thanks for coming on. About our Mia Bella business. So you've probably been invited to our business page by one of our team members. Hi, Jen. So please be sure to get back with the person who's invited you to our page to get your questions answered, see what we can do to get you started with your own Mia Bella business. We do have a website overview page as well. If you'll visit miabellabusiness.com, that'll give you some information about what it is that we're doing. And then of course there's tons of posts on our business page here about the products, about the team, as well as the business opportunity. So feel free to chat any questions in this overview or any of the posts that you see on the page. But I want to give you a little history. This is an exciting year for us. Sensations began in 2001 in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania. So our candles are made in the USA. So that means that this is our 25th anniversary. So very exciting times. We've been in business a long time, but yet we still have plenty of room for growth and a desire to spread the business across the US and Canada. So we hope that you're able to join us as well, no matter where you are from. I want to give you a little story about the candles. They are made out of natural palm wax, so it's a renewable resource. It is not made out of paraffin. We have premium quality fragrances. Here, I'll show you. And we have cotton lead-free wicks, double wicked, and you can see the beautiful palm wax color there, that beautiful crystal color. So this is actually our newest release candle in our special limited edition, 250th anniversary for the country. This has been a really exciting edition. It is actually sold out 3 times. We cannot keep it in stock because of the beautiful label, but also it's a cherry pie scent, so it's become very, very popular. So the company's always creating new labels, new scents, new products for us to introduce to our customers. So we always have something to go back to our customers with. So this has been a huge, huge hit, and you can see why, that beautiful coloring. The scent is going to hold all the way to the end. It can clean up with hot soapy water if you do happen to spill, which we've all on occasion done. It does clean up easily. You don't have that oily residue. It burns clean. Here's actually one that has been burned. So you can see there's no black soot on it. It burns even, clean all the way down. This is actually one of our newest lines, Mia's Market. This was the first one in this new line, Heirloom Vines. In the fragrance industry, garden and herb scents are becoming very popular. So the company just created this one, and I really like it. And the best thing is it actually even smells better once you blow it out. I love to light it, let it burn, and then I blow it out and I can come back into the room, or even just sitting here on the desk working, I can smell that wonderful kind of tomato scent. So all kinds of new things, again, for your customers. But besides the candles, we also have melts. These are wax little discs that you put in your warmer, and they melt. Same fragrances, same beautiful palm wax. We also have our scent sways. These are mainly car diffusers, but you can actually put them in any room, any closet. I have one in the laundry room. You just tip it up and that bamboo lid then fills with the scent, and it comes with various scents. We've got our summer scents out now, and you just put that in the car to scent. So, and then we also have home fragrance oils that you can put in a diffuser. So all kinds of products in the fragrance industry. So how do you make money with these products? Well, we have multiple ways of doing so. Most of our team members do retailing, and whether that is face-to-face, you can do either small fairs, large fairs. Some people will do kind of school fairs. Right now, the outdoor festivals are really popular. As we get a little bit further in the summer, the county and state fairs will become very popular. You can work with small businesses like salons or vets or garden shops to display our candles and sell them. You can also do things online, whether that's through your Facebook group, live parties, or as part of your membership, you do get a website that has a shopping cart, and any purchases made there from your customers will earn you 25% commission. Any of those orders, sales that you make face-to-face, where you're buying the product from the company first and then selling it, is actually going to earn you 41 to 50% profit. So large profits in this candle business. Another way is fundraising. The company kind of started with great enthusiasm for supporting the community through fundraising. So we do summer fundraisers as well, but obviously the fall and holidays are really popular for fundraising. And that can be with school groups, like the summer, the baseball, lacrosse as fall comes, dance teams, mission groups, dog rescues, even helping individuals with maybe some medical bills. So fundraising has been a very popular, and it is one of the goals of the company to become one of the largest fundraising companies in the nation. So if you think that you'd like to help others by becoming a fundraising specialist, but yet earn some income yourself, this may be a great opportunity for you. As I mentioned, kind of the custom labels, that's another thing that we can do. These labels can be created for any business that you work with, a coffee shop, maybe a lawyer or financial specialist, somebody that wants to basically use the candle as their business card, a realtor giving it out as a thank you gift, but yet kind of promotes their business as well. So you can work with small businesses to do that. And then another way of earning larger income is by team building or sponsoring others onto the team, into the company. You earn residuals off the purchases of your team paid out by the company. The Light Your Dream team is very supportive, and we will be very glad to help you in building that team. As part of the Light Your Dream team, you do have access to many of our kind of exclusive tools that the leadership has built for you. So one here, you are experiencing the Facebook business page. As I mentioned, we also have that website, which has a capture page on there to attract leads. We have a training website with all kinds of information about how to do fundraisers, how to do vendor shows. We also have a YouTube channel that has the recordings of all of those trainings. We do training once a week on Wednesdays, so there's always ample opportunity to learn and grow your business. Now, you don't have to do any of these methods. It is your choice. It's your business, your way. In fact, the theme this year for the company is Let Freedom Ring. So you have the freedom to build that way that you want, but the Light Your Dream team leadership has 20 plus years of experience in building businesses with all of these methods. So we have the ability to coach and train you in any method that you so choose. Okay, and kind of again with that Let Freedom Ring theme is the flexibility that a business like this offers you. You can work the business just part-time. Many of our team members are still working a full-time job, maybe in the process of trying to get out of that job, and others that are in careers that they have no intentions of leaving those careers, but they know the importance of building an extra stream of income, write-offs with small business expenses, so they understand that. Hello, Mary Ellen. Hello, Elaine. Thank you for coming on. So it's perfectly okay to do this around raising small children. I did that in the early years. When my daughter was born, I've been doing this for 23 years, and she's now 23 years old. So I was able to work around her and her needs while still building a successful business that's still going strong 23 years later. So you can take care of kids, take care of parents. You can go to college. There are other things that you can do. So this is a very nice side business that allows you to work the number of hours that you want. Now we do have an enrollment package requirement, but it's very minimal. So we have 3 options for you. The lowest is a $60 package that's going to give you what we call Bella Bucks, and that is actually product credit that will allow you to then purchase product of your choosing. And that gets you about 5 jars. We have our largest price point is $120, and even that, is not large at all. And that's going to give you 150 Bella Bucks, so you're getting some extra, and you're going to get about 12 jars with that. Okay, but our recommended business package is going to be the Kickstart bundle, and this is for about $100. You can see a graphic of that kit on our miabellabusiness.com. It'll show you that you get 6 jars in our top seasonal scents. You'll get one of the scent sways, and then some brochures for the fundraising, the custom labels, and the business opportunity. But the most important thing with that package, and why I recommend it, is that you get the mini samples here. You get a box of 100 of these. There will be 101 scent, and they come pre-bagged like this for you already. This here is the Fruit Loops, and this one is the Peace, Love, and Watermelon. And you can put a label on there either with the scent name, or if you choose to put your contact information, your website. But you just go about your day, and you can hand these little mini melts. They're half the size of our normal, and you hand these out. So it's a great prospecting tool that is very minimal in cost. So very, very effective. So that is part of that Kickstart package. So that is why I do recommend that one. And then again, this is a business, so you will have some expenses. The ongoing monthly bundle option is as little as $44.95. That's going to give you, again, some credit to buy product each month. You can use that for purchases of your own to fulfill any fundraising orders, or if you're preparing for one of those vendor shows and you need to buy product, then you can use that. Once you do start to build the business and you're selling at least $100 a month, you'll want to upgrade to that. That's going to give you some additional free product. You get the company website along with your monthly bundle. On that company website, there's information, there's the fundraising guide, the custom label guide, so you can direct all of your customers and prospects to those links to learn more about how they can engage with you in any of those fundraising, custom labels, or even joining the business. And that's all that you have to do to stay active is the $44.95. We don't have any further yearly, quarterly, monthly sales quotas. All you have to do is the $44.95, and you are considered active and able to purchase from the company at the wholesale pricing. Okay, we have different levels of activity. So some people do just want to be a wholesale buyer. So they love the candles, they buy a lot of candles, and who wants to pay retail when you have an option to pay wholesale? So you can do that as a bundle distributor. But a lot of those that are really interested in being a customer, not really doing the business, we have the option for our preferred customer program called our Scent Saver. So if you don't think that you're quite ready to maybe do the business, then get with the person who has invited you here and talk about that Scent Saver so that you can get 20% off your purchases. And then once you decide how much you love it and others start asking you about where'd you get these candles, then you may want to start selling them to a few friends and neighbors as they, come into your home and smell it. So we do have team members that sell enough to just that kind of inner circle and make enough profit that it pays for their own candle addiction. So that is an option as well. And then you also have the opportunity to participate in any of those 4 ways of making money with Mia Bella Business. And so when we say you do it full time, it really doesn't mean 40 plus hours a week. Full time can be 10 to 15 hours a week. But you have a choice in the activity level that you might want to engage in. Now, if there are any questions, feel free to go ahead and put them in the chat or in the post if you are watching the replay. And it is important to, get back with the person who invited you. That would be a member of our Light Your Dream team, and they can answer your questions. If they can't do it, they will find a leader who can help answer the questions for you, and they'll be able to show you the support that we offer as a team. And we have an incredible company. I'm give you just a couple minutes here, kind of my story. As I did kind of already allude, I started back in 2003, and my primary reason was to replace a full-time job that I had left when my daughter was born, and I just didn't want to put her into daycare and go back to work. I wanted to be there. I also have a son, so he was a little older at that time, and he was actively involved in sports, and I just wanted to be a part of my kids' lives. So this business allowed me for all those years to be a stay-at-home mom, be there and available, but also on the side in my choosing of my schedule and when I wanted to work my business, I was able to build a thriving business that has lasted all of these years and built a very nice, successful team. I'm very thankful for the opportunity that was presented to me. So hopefully you will find the same and make the decision to come join us. Now is a great time to get involved. As I said, candles are still very popular in the summer. We have many scents that are, we got our Surf City, so beachy scents, fruity scents, tropical drink scents. So candles do extremely well in the summer as well. So let's get you started, get you on the Light Your Dream team. We'll get your training going, participate this summer, and then get yourself all prepared for that fall fundraising and those high volume holiday seasons. So thank you so much for joining me live and on the replay. And I hope that we're going to be able to invite you to the Light Your Dream team and help you develop your own Mia Bella business soon. So thank you so much and have a good night.